our next goal here is to run this piece across this. Now we don't want to just match it up flush to it because I want to run it over there to support the plywood almost all the way to the edge. So we just need to simply enough measure over from about where we want it over there over to here. We're going to go with 36 inches. That'll get pretty near the edge on both sides of them. Can't really see that one too good, but it's near it but not touching it. We don't want to be doing that. Let's go cut this piece. There's our piece all cut and ready to go on there. Let's drill down in the top here and put some rivets through the top of it, and after we get it all leveled up the way we want it, and put some rivets through the front of it too, just, you know, one here and one there, both sides of course. There she is with the rivets in the top of it. It is time now to put them in the front, but I'm also going to go in here and I'm going to rip this piece, just make some flats down it like this, like we can have two of them. This will be for our braces here. I'm going to go from here, also going to cut it down a little bit, it won't be so long, and brace it down to the middle of here, do the same thing over on this side, and also give us some more support to put in our screws or whatever we're going to do here for our front plate here. We're going to put with the plywood. Go get to cutting and doing some riveting. Okay, it's time for the center brace here. We got the other rivets in here. It's a whole lot more sturdier now, as you can see. I can quit wiggling the camera as I'm trying to wiggle this. We're going to lay it up on here like so, get down below this piece and put it onto here. Mark it from behind, you know, with a old black magic marker. Mark it from behind over here. And just so we can get flat right there so we can have more meat to rivet to. I'm going to go ahead and get it marked on up and go ahead and cut it out. Alright, these are all cut out now. Let's see if they're going to fit decently or need a little more measuring up, cutting out. If I can get it on there. No, that's actually going to fit nice. And the other side will come down to something similar. We need to go ahead and clamp them on there, maybe with a little tiny C-clamp. Mark them up, tap it and drill it. It's got a rivet in that rascal. There is one being just basically temporarily held in position, and here's the other one being held in position how it's going to be. I've already got the other one drilled out and rivets sticking through it but not in it, fixing to, just seeing what it's going to look like here. I'm going to go ahead and mark these, clamp it down, mark them, and drill it out and rivet them all up. Oh, there she is all mounted down. Let me see if I can switch camera hands here and show you. The, well, that is zoomed out. The whole freaking boat will move before that moves now. That is extremely solid. Next step is going to be maybe some, it's definitely going to be a center brace from this piece over to this piece. And it's also going to be the hatch. It's going to be the end of the hatch here so we can have it, the hinge, you know, mounted onto it. And I'm wanting to see also if I need to brace these bars here going across. Brace them downwards, you know, to keep, you know, they feel extremely solid. Of course, this is some pretty thick aluminum we was using. Need to see if they need to be braced up. Okay. Not sure. See, we're going to be using some pretty heavy plywood on these here. Making good and sure you can stand on it, jump and dance around. So we'll see as we go. We can always come back and brace these up. I'm pretty sure they're not going to need it though from what I just seen. But when I get it on the ground, I'm going to test it again anyway. This is a long run. Let's see. Oh, okay. Pretty thick aluminum here. Well, definitely gonna go ahead and measure out how big we're gonna want the hatch door to be. Go ahead and run this piece over to that one, and I'll have to rip another piece to do that with. I have run out. Yeah, I have. Okay, that would be next. Alright, I went in here and ripped some more aluminum square. I ripped it down to aluminum angle. Time to put on this back part here for our hatch here. This is going to be another support for it, back support for it. In the measuring process here, I'm going to put it over here, measure it up to be right on top of this rib. That way I can put another support arm going from right here, or maybe even this one here down to this rib itself. So that's what we're going to do now, just basically get it measured up so it is in line with this rib down here on the bottom. Then we can mark, drill, rivet.